Hey, what's up, everyone? We are live. You guys want to see something cool? I've got something called the Melt Cam. For when you gotta have those top-down angles, we got that going here, guys. But let's go back to the regular cam. Oh, Freedom Frog. Welcome, Freedom Frog. Welcome. Let me switch to the regular cam. Here it is. We're melting some stuff tonight, boys. Let me show you something cool. I'm trying out a brand new mold today. Check this out. This is like a, not very good light, but this is basically like an armature for a copper windings, basically. But it's got a cool design in it, and it's made of steel. So I'm thinking that it's gonna actually settle some aluminum pretty well in here. We're gonna do that. And I'm melting down both of these. These are sliders for basically like a mirror. We're gonna be doing that today. Freedom Frog, how's it going? Alright, that's what we got going on today. I also have memes to share with you guys. It is too big! But check it out. The cool thing with aluminum is it melts pretty low. Is you just put it in the top here, and as it kind of starts burning down at the bottom, you just keep pushing down, and it'll eventually just turn into a glob at the bottom, and you'll just keep shoving it in. So it does fit, believe it or not. It does. Freedom Frog, it will fit. He says it's too big, it will never fit. It ain't true. It just ain't. Alright, I'm going to heat this furnace up, guys. First things first, make sure all the ceramic wool is here. Got a lighter. Yeah. I'm going to crank the power a little bit. Freedom Frog, can you hear me? Is my voice coming through okay? Yes, Freedom Frog, you are important. You're better than that bunny Charlotte that comes around here all the time. That's for sure. Alright, good, Freedom Frog, good. I like it. Let's go back up to the melt cam so we can look down. Yeah. That's pretty alright over there. The roar of the flames. Yes, pretty soon it's going to be about 1,600 degrees inside there. And honestly, I'm going to start putting the aluminum siding in. This is how we do it. Rest it down there so it's in the crucible. Give it a couple minutes to heat up. And then I'll start putting downward pressure on it. And it's going to settle at the bottom in a nice puddle of aluminum there that we can use to make like a cool like ninja throwing star. That's what I'm thinking this is going to be, is like a throwing star. But it's aluminum, so it's really light, and you couldn't stab anybody, but maybe if I sharpen it, I can. Multiple audio channels. Can you hear an echo? Let me see. If I can disable the sound of the other camera. I hear a slight echo coming from the camera up there. I might just turn that thing off eventually because it's cool, but it's not that cool. And I'll use something other than my phone to make that work. Let's let's look at it one more time. One last time. Let's check it out. Oh, dude, it's already going. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, it's already sinking, guys. That's a good sign. Hey, Freedom Frog, did you hear that story about the new fashion trend that's going on? Yeah, they're like selling jeans that have prepaid, or they're like they're made with like pee stains in the pants. I'm serious, it's pretty cool. I'm probably gonna get me a pair of those. Did you see that? Yeah, it's pushing in there. There we go. Yeah, pee-pee pants, yep. That's right, Freedom Frog. That's what they call it. This guy's melting fast. I might need to get some more metal. This is going way quick. I think we're going to switch to the melt cam again. Here we go. Yeah, guys, this is melting fast. Look how quick this thing's sinking in there. This is taking no time. Maybe I got it turned up with pre-pee pants. That's a good name for it, actually. Because it's like peeing your pants, but not really. I guess it covers up if you have like a lack of bowel control, you know. Yeah, check it out, guys. It's already all the way in there. Now it's just a puddle at the bottom. This right now. Look how hot that thing is. It's glowing. Freedom Frog says, we're going to turn this off because I think it's melted enough. I think the sunglasses at night are giving you reading difficulty or the dyslexia. I'm not dyslexic, all right? I've had enough of this. You guys are always accusing me of being dyslexic. It just ain't right. It ain't right. I'm smart. And I can read. Alright, so next step, guys. It's a good idea if you're going to use a mold, especially for the first time, to heat it up. This guy's steel, so it's not going to melt. I can't reach steel melting temperatures of this thing, so I'm going to set this in there, let it heat up a bit, and then see if this pour doesn't go everywhere. That's what I'm hoping, is it stays in the mold and I don't have to run away. But we'll see. I'm hopeful. Trying something brand new here. Let's heat that up. I think I'm gonna let it heat up a little bit, and I'm gonna show a meme or two. We have some fan submitted memes today. The chat submitted memes over the week, so let's see what we got. Turn it down a little. Switch into our meme cam. Alright. This is one from Charlotte. Charlotte, who's a nemesis of this channel, but I'll still play their memes. Don't you worry. Let's see if it's choppy. Alright, there's our red hot mold. I'm going to change the camera so we can see it a little better. Alright, we're going to pour it right into that thing. Right there. And I just hope it doesn't run out and go everywhere, but we'll see. Ooh, that's cool. It's working. That thing is working. Get a load of this, guys. Get a load of this. Again, I'm sorry I can't see your guys' chats right now, but check that out. It's going to be a bizarre shape once we cool this thing down. I'm definitely going to need to do some grinding on that to make it look better. I'm using Streamlabs right now, and for some reason it won't let me see your guys' chats. I'm trying to refresh it, and it just says it's like Streamlabs thinks I'm not logged in or something like that. I hope it says there's 3 viewers, so I'm assuming people are assuming it's working here. Let's go to the melt cam, see what the melt cam thinks. What does the melt cam think about this? Bizarre. I'm gonna take the melt cam down real quick. Make sure no one's texting me. I'll be right back. Oh, there's K90. I can see chats again, guys. Oh, good. Sweet. Hello, K90. K90's here. Okay. How much of that did you miss, K90? Let me see if I can figure out. I think I'm logged in still. I think I'm good. But this guy's gonna be like a sick throwing star when we're done with it. It's gonna be pretty cool. Like a batarang. Oh, K9, do you like my glasses? I got a workaround for the chat issues. I'm just gonna bring my phone up with the chat here. So we're gonna do it that way. Because I'm way too smart to get outsmarted by this. There, we got 3 people. Welcome, people. Welcome. Guys, we got more memes, too. I showed off the memes that Charlotte sent me and the memes that Highway 49 RC sent me. Her name's Erica, too. So that was pretty good. But I got a couple more for you guys. Some good disturbing ones. That's what we need on a day like this. Let me load them up. Let's get some disturbing ones, guys. Oh, Freedom Frog likes my beard. Thanks, Freedom Frog. I really try, bro. I do. I really do. All right. It's meme time. So yeah, I got my phone here so I can check chat on the phone. I'm figuring this out. And I can see my screen over here for the meme cam. Speaking of which, let's go to the meme cam. We got a good one here. There's a new trend of like Christian evangelism going on, guys. You guys gotta let me know what you think of this. This seems like a pretty good way to get people hooked and at least interested in what you're saying.
I just want to talk about John 3:16, the hope of our salvation, which says, "For God so loved the world." I just want to talk about John 3:16, the hope of our salvation, which says, "For God so loved the world." I just want to talk about John.
I don't know, guys. Do you think that's a good? You think that's a good method? I'm pretty sure that. Oh, Highway 49 RC's here. Oh, thanks for. She says, "Meltmaster, Meltmaster, melting his metal, crucible in hand, Meltmaster, Meltmaster." They're good to see you. How it was fun on your stream the other day. I'm gonna try to catch more of them. Seriously, guys, check out Highway 49 RC's channel. Super fun. She interacts with the chat a lot, which makes it super cool. And I don't know anything about fixing cars and stuff, but it was still super interesting to learn. Anyway, do you guys think that's a good evangelical take here? I mean, have some disabled person in the background falling over, you know, while you're trying to deliver a Bible message? I think it's pretty good. Yeah.
3:16, the hope of our salvation, which says,
"Oh, come on.
"For God so loved the world." I just want to talk about John 3:16, the hope of our salvation.
All right, let's go to the next one, because that one's loading weird. All right, here's an important one, guys. I really like this one. This is a good one.
Movement's all about. But it's more than just Gen Z's falling for conspiracy theories. Why?
Guy just starts puking on live TV. It's hilarious. He doesn't like move his head or anything, just pukes right into the camera.
Movement's all about.
All right, I want to. Let's go back to the action here, guys. We got more stuff to melt. We got to look at this thing I just poured too. Let's look at this. I'm gonna see if it comes out of the mold or not. I'm kind of skeptical if it will right now. The thing is, when you use steel as a mold, a lot of the times it kind of just wants to stay in there. It just, oh my gosh, it looks so cool on this end. Oh, I'm gonna show you guys again. I'm moving the camera again. I'm sorry, but it looks really cool from this angle. This is just what I was hoping for. How many babies can hold you? Yeah, okay. How we RC, we saw that video. Very disturbing, and I love it. I'll show it one more time because it was quite good. But check this. Look how cool that is. Look at that shape that this worked way better than I thought it would. I'm really skeptical if I'll be able to get it out tonight. But that's freaking cool. That's aluminum there. Cast in with steel. Really cool. I think it's going to be like a throwing star when I'm done with it. Dude, I'm psyched about that one. I mean, I'm guessing probably one baby, if I had to guess. I mean, I don't know. I'm scared to try. You know, for not going to jail and stuff like that. I mean, I like not being in jail. It's cool for me. Anyway, let's see what we got here. I think I got some more metal in here I can already pour, unless it's kind of hardened again. Oh no, this stuff's ready to pour. I think we'll pour another ingot. I took down the melt cam because it was being too weird, and I need my phone for I guess seeing what I'm doing or something like that. All right, I think we'll heat up a mold. We'll do another one. Fire low. Yeah. Hey, we got 5 people. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. All right. Moving that guy we just used there. I said we put in a big ingot. Highway RC, you've been watching since I started the memes. You missed the baby one. Yes, I will bring that up. I think we should do it right now while I'm heating the mold up. Let's do it. I'm going back to meme cam. We're gonna watch the babies one more time. Maybe I'll bring up another meme too. I've had enough puking. Enough of that. Here's fatherhood. Fatherhood at its finest.
Can hold my weight. One baby.
Oh, baby, don't do it. Oh, it's loading bad.
How
Oh my
many
gosh.
babies can hold my weight? One baby.
Do you see the stuffing flying out? You could have made that. We could have made that video so disturbing. We could have made that so disturbing. Oh, this is a good one. I like new stuff.
More
best.
teens are having fun, having luck rather, finding summer jobs. More teens are having fun, having luck rather, finding summer
Whoops.
jobs. More teens.
Oh man, I love it. All right, let's get some more pouring down here, boys. I think it's time. Oh, K90 says, "Oh my." Hey, the news is telling you the stuff you gotta know. And Highway 99, it is like a crab, like the Zodiac, right? Like a Cancer Zodiac, which I happen to be a Cancer, so you know, there's something there. Let's pull that mold out. We'll pour the rest of the stuff in there. We'll dump out the dross because I think the dross is just going to settle on the top, so I think we'll be okay. I'm going to turn the heat off before I do that. There we go. I should probably adjust our angle so you can see the pouring a little better here too. Let's see. There we go. We'll be able to see from that angle. You can see my phone too. So I can see your chats. Yeah, sorry this is a rough startup, guys. Getting this thing going for some reason. I keep trying new setups, thinking it's all gonna like solve my problems, but it kind of doesn't. Ooh, there we go. Got a little bit there. Let's see how this guy looks. Yeah, look at that. That's some shiny metal right there. Oh, wow. I'm really good at maneuvering this camera angle. Ah, Highway 49's a Cancer too. Little did you know, I have a rule that there can only be one Cancer on my stream. And that's me. Just kidding. But anyway, this guy's already kind of hardening already there. I think I can pour it out. I think. Let me angle this back up. Alright. Got to be able to see my face. I need to see all of your faces. Yes. Alright. I wonder if it'll come right out. Whoa, it does! Amazing! But I do need these so I don't burn my hands. I can only hold this mold for so long without singeing my fingers. Well, I'm going to pour a second one of these giant ones. This guy looks nice. I think it's time to cast this to the ice. Got a bucket of ice here. Let's throw them in. Let's throw the crab in there also. Yeah. I think it's going to melt through all the ice, especially when you have steel molds. Those things retain so much heat. Man, I want to see what that... I don't think I'm going to be able to get that crab out of the mold tonight, but if I don't get it out, I'm definitely posting a video tomorrow showing what it looks like. Because this thing's looking sweet. I've never done a mold quite like this one. I wasn't even sure it was going to work. Man, I dig it. All right. Back to melting. Let's start some more metal. So I have a second one of these aluminum railings we're going to melt down. Get the light reflecting off it so you can see. Again, as some of you guys saw earlier, ooh, look how it reflects. Ooh, yeah! It's like a dance party up in here. Actually, I'm getting all the chats here. Look at that. But the cool thing is you just, a bit shorter than me, but you just start the fire, dump it in, and you push down and it'll slowly sink into a puddle. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna dump out the dross real quick. You don't need that mucking up the next batch. Dump it right on the ground. Perfect. And let's fire it up. Proof. Alright. Get this guy in there. See how long it takes to melt. Probably got time for another meme, guys. Let's see what we got. To the meme cam. Oh, here we go. We got some Star Wars or Star Trek. Wow. Here we go.
Lieutenant Forge, this is not going to happen again. He's got internal hemorrhage. The bioregulator of his artificial heart is confused. He's got liver and spleen damage. What kind of weapon caused this?
Dang. You guys be careful with tea and stuff, dude. That'll jack you up. Make you laugh, K90? Alright, this might do it. This says I'm not as smooth as my cats. Hot pursuit. Alright, let's check on the metal, guys. Let's check on the metal. Did that work, K90? Did it make you laugh? Okay, I think I did. I see some laughing emojis there. Oh yeah, it's already breaking down at the bottom there. Here we go. Now we can just push it in. Alright, you guys think I should pour another giant ingot? Or do you guys think I should use the plumbing cap? Can't really see it with the light. I need to get better lights, guys. I'm working on it. I got a plumbing cap we can use as a mold, and I got a tiny ingot. What do you guys think? We're gonna probably have enough for a big ingot and something small, I'm gonna guess here. That's my guess. Yeah, we had us a two-part live stream. I had a two-part live stream because I messed up and somehow lost connection. And, yeah, a little weird. Do the big boy. All right, we'll do the big boy, K90. Those are nice. And they're good for when my goal of filling the bucket before the year ends. Those big mass ones take up a lot of space. So once this reaches the right temperature, it's all going to start to crumble. Oh, yeah, there we go. It all starts just pushing in. Aluminum's fun, but it's not an S-tier metal. Brass and zinc are the S-tier metals. I love working with brass and zinc. I don't care what you guys say, they're the best. Aluminum's okay. Oh, we got a K90. What will you do once you reach your goal? I guess right off into the sunset and maybe I'll think of something even bigger to fill. Maybe I'll be like, we'll fill the water tower in my backyard. Why not? Nothing will stop me. I'm going to keep melting till the day I die. Unless Charlotte stops me. dang rabbit. As you can see, guys, maybe tilt it up a little. It's already shrunk quite a bit. It's gonna keep, oh, there we go. It's gonna keep pushing down in as it gets hot. I don't have it running at max temperature, so we'll see. But seriously, are you guys planning? Oh, RC49, Brandon got a drink. Oh yeah, my goal is to fill the red bucket in my water tower here with metal that I've melted. So that's my goal, and then from there, I need something more outlandish. Oh yeah, I'm gonna fill it up before the year's done. That's the plan. But once I'm done with that, maybe I'll try to fill up the water tower. Some kind of absurd goal like that. You gotta dream high. All right, this piece of aluminum's almost done. Just keep pushing it in as it starts to melt. And then we'll cast us something else. There. All right. There we go. I'm gonna toss our next mold in there. Oh, look at that. That puppy's glowing. Put our mold in there. Always good to heat up your molds. You'll get a lot better metal if you do. There we go. My hand's not on fire, that's good. Yeah, I've been talking with Highway 49 RC, aka Erica, and she does a lot of, she can actually forge stuff too, so we're thinking about doing a collab sometime where I'll melt her some stuff and then she can forge something from it. I think that'd be pretty sweet. We can combine our skills to create one pretty cool video, I bet. We should, Erica, we should make something out of a ridiculous metal, like do zinc or lead. Like, let's make something that is supposed to be like structurally strong, but use something weaker, like zinc or lead. That'd be hilarious. I mean, I love zinc. It feels like it should be a precious metal, but it's kind of not. But it feels like it should be. All right, here we go. I think this guy's done. Angle here. There we go. We can see into those. Yeah. Yeah, check out my cool zinc parts on my RC car. I'm pretty sure they just snap and like break. And they're also not very lightweight. Zinc's not super light. All right, here we go. Nice. So yeah, I guess one of those sliding glass aluminum parts translates to kind of one large ingot. Cool. I'm all right with that. We got some metal today, boys. Let's take the stuff out of the ice too. Oh, I want to get this thing out so bad. Oh man, gotta get the light better. I want to get that out. This ingot's looking good. Yeah, get the light reflecting off it. That's just straight aluminum right there. All right. So I'm gonna give my cool crab throwing star a quick try to see if I can just get it out real quick. But if it's gonna take a while, I'm not gonna torture you guys with that on the live stream, and I'll do it on my own time, and I'll show you on a video, a little short video later, how it's looking. Let me grab a hammer, see if I can patch it out. Where's my hammers? I'll find one. Alright, I got a good hammer for this. This guy right here will totally work. Alright, I'm going to hammer this and see if it comes out here. It looks like it wants to. The thing is with this thing too, these armatures, it's basically just an assortment of like steel plates that are all kind of like bound together. So there's like gaps in between too. I bet the aluminum is kind of filling those gaps a little bit and makes it really not want to come out. So I think I see a little progress. Is it going to come out? That'd be awesome. Without me having to saw the whole thing up, that'd be sweet. Because if I don't have to saw it up, I could reuse it and make another cool throwing star. I'm seeing some movement, guys. I might be able to get this out. Maybe. We'll see. Put that on the back burner for now. I want to see if the ingot we just poured is going to come out. A lot of times when you pour these big aluminum ones, they just take their time coming out because they kind of cool slow. Oh, I jinxed it. Came right out. I like it. I will cast this one to the ice too. Yeah, there we go. Ooh, got some steam. All right, let's see. I'm gonna try a couple more swings. See if I can get this to move some more. I'm not gonna need any more heat gloves. We are done with the heat for tonight. Man, I want to see what this thing looks like. Oh man, I see it moving. I see it moving. Getting some distance here, guys. Just need to get this end to budge. Oh man, this end's way coming out. I just gotta get the other end to go. I don't want to break it either, but my patience is running thin. I want to see. Ooh, okay. I'm getting the steel plates to come off. I get enough of those to come off, it should come right out. Oh. Yes. Yes, almost there. Aluminum's pretty durable. I'm smashing this thing pretty good. And it's hanging in there. I won't be able to use this mold again, but that's okay. I just don't have to use a cutoff disc or an angle grinder to bust this guy out. I always like to not do that if I can help it. I swear, the only times I've hurt myself doing this stuff has been with an angle grinder and like a cutoff disc or something. Oh, there we go. There we go. Look at that thing. Oh man, I get the light. There you go. Look at this. That's cool. I'm gonna have to do some grinding on the other side to cut off all this excess. But when I do and flatten it, it's gonna look sick. Sweet, I like that. I like it a lot. All right, is this water hot? Nope. We're good. Here's my second ingot. All right, maybe I'll just clean these guys up real quick. Wonder if I have any more memes. I wonder if I do. I didn't really have other ones. Gucci Crab. Freedom Frog says Gucci Crab. That's pretty good. Yeah, this thing's gonna look cool when I grind this down. I'm definitely gonna have to make another video showing this off, but I don't think I'm gonna grind it all down tonight because that's just gonna take too long. I'm just gonna clean off these ingots real quick. And if you guys want to submit some memes to me, you're welcome to. You can send it to my Instagram. Or if you got like YouTube links, I could probably make that work too, I think. But let me polish these guys off real quick so they look real nice. Real nice. And then if you guys got anything to send me, go ahead. So I got my vise right here. I got an angle grinder on standby with a, I guess like one of those wire brushes on it. And I got eye protection. Safety first. Angle grinders can be deadly. As I knock the camera down. Sorry, dudes. I didn't mean it, I swear. Now the camera's looking way over there. There we go. That's more better. Oh yeah, it does look like the Power Ranger symbol. Dude, you're right. Freedom Frog. So true. It's morphin' time. One end of it done. Give it a nice shine. Good. There we go. We're getting a little bit of shine on that now. Cool. Do this other one real quick. Maybe we'll call it a night, guys. I still have some technical stuff to figure out on my end to make it work a little better. But you guys definitely keep sending me those memes and stuff for next time. And Oh, Highway 49's got tech questions. Let me hear them. Freedom Frog has meme questions. I happen to be a foremost expert on both of these things. Tech and memes. Alright, we got our metal piled up here for today. I'm not going to shine this guy up yet because I'm going to have to grind a ton of the stuff off of it. But yes, if you have tech or meme questions, I got time, guys. Dyslexia strikes again. What did I do? Freedom Frog! Alright, let's look at what we got. Here's a close-up of the crab. Here's the backside where I overpoured, so I'll be grinding all that stuff down. Oh, I see. Highway 49, got it. If I got tech questions, I'll send them your way. I mean, I'm pretty rudimentary on a lot of the stuff I have here, so. I got my cool Vivor furnace. I got some gloves. I got some tongs. But, yeah, no, I've heard you have like a real forge for like forging steel and stuff like that. This one turned out looking pretty nice. This is a little smaller one. Got a nice shine to it. There's a little bigger one. Yeah, not bad. Man, I really like that thing. I can't wait to shine that up and grind it all down and make it look all kinds of pretty. Alright guys, I think that's all I got for you tonight. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry about the tech problems, but I'll get it figured out. And next stream will be smoother and smoother. I'm gonna get a good melt cam up on top of there that'll be looking down while we do it. So I think that'll be pretty cool. Anyway, you guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, catch the rest of the videos. I'm gonna try to do a live stream every week. So send me ideas, send me metal, send me whatever you got, and I'll melt it down.